Hello, YouTube. Today is June 18th, 2011. It is my week 11 follow-up, or more like a recap. Sorry, guys. It's Danielle here. I'm a little tired, and I'm playing around with the features on my webcam, so I had to do it. It was hilarious. And Lola's looking at me like I'm an idiot because I'm laughing my head off to myself. But whatever. She's a dog. What does she know? So like I said, it's my week 11 recap. Have my notes here. By the way, today has been kind of an off day. Look. I don't know if you can tell or not. But you see how my paper's all bent? Stupid light. Anyways, my paper's all bent because I spilt my coffee on it this morning. How sad is that? Spilt my coffee. Alright, anyways, just something for y'all to know. See, I guess you can pretty much tell the view behind me is different now. We have rearranged the guest room, which is pretty much my room in the house or the apartment. We've rearranged it, trying out a different layout in the middle of organizing and packing for my trip to Virginia on Saturday. So it's going to be a busy week. So let's get to the numbers. This week I lost 6 pounds. If you're on myfitnesspal.com, you saw that this morning. I put it in as soon as I woke up. I was so proud of myself. It's a loss of 3 pounds since I gained 3 last week, but total it's 6. And I'm excited. I'm going to take that. That means I'm only 5.4 pounds away from reaching my 50-pound mark of having lost 50 pounds before I go to Virginia on Saturday. So I know that's definitely doable, and I'm going to bust my butt. Sorry, guys, my hair's like always. My hair's a mess, but whatever. So that puts me at a 36-pound loss since I started my pre-op diet in April 12th, 14th, I think. But that also puts me down 45.6 pounds total from my highest recorded weight in the beginning of March 2012. So I am really excited. I am, getting close to my 50-pound mark, and I can't wait. And I'm just so excited. And I've just got to say, another NSV for me is I still can't get over how I'm looking. I'm just losing the weight so differently than I did whenever I did Weight Watchers beforehand. And I love it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm tired. I worked an early shift today at work. So, let's get down here to some more NSVs. Another NSV I experienced this week. Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday night? Either Wednesday or Thursday this week, whatever. In Seattle, it got pretty chilly. A lot chillier than it has been. And I went to take the dog out for a walk. And I had put on a pair of sweats that were very tight in December because I had nothing else to wear and I wanted something warm on my legs. I put them on and they're way too big. Way too big. Like I had to tie the string on it really tight, and even then they were still falling down. And I really enjoyed it. It was nice. And I was like, look, Keith, look at my pants. And he's like, those are so big on you. So that means I'm going to get new winter clothes this year. And I'm excited. And Keith is already talking about like going to Cabela's because that's like his favorite store. He wants to go to Cabela's. And I'm like, all right, we'll get me some pink camo. I'm fine with that. Also, I have some winter boots. They're knockoff Uggs. They're called Bear Claw up here, and they were sold at Fred Meyer whenever I got them the first year I moved up here 5 years ago. Even then, 5 years ago, they always had their little wrinkles on them right at the ankle because my calves were always so big that it never went all the way up. Well, I'm glad to say I put on my boots with the fur, as we call them, and there's no wrinkles in them. They go all the way up to where they're supposed to hit on my leg. So, and obviously that means my calves are getting smaller. And with my calves getting smaller, Keith and I were in the car the other day, and I was driving, and he looked down and he's like, your legs look so little. And I don't know if I've ever shown you guys my legs, but I know I've mentioned that I've never had fat legs. Or, I mean, obviously they were fat, but they didn't look like fat girl legs, like compared to my to my midway, my mid body, my legs weren't proportionate. So my legs are still obviously not proportionate anymore. They're shrinking faster than my waist. But I'll take it. I'm losing inches, obviously. So I'm just so excited. I'm getting smaller. So excited. And I'm tired. And this is just going to be a completely, even though I have notes, it's just going to be a crazy video. Because I have my sunglasses here. Look at me sunglasses. Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine put on Facebook a couple years ago, Danielle and big sunglasses to go together hand in hand. And I love big sunglasses, and these are actually kind of small for me. But I love my sunglasses. Also, this week, Monday or Tuesday, I was running late for work, and I wasn't really late. It was late by my standards because I like to be at work 15 minutes early just so I can get a feel for what's going on. But anyways, I was quote unquote running late, but yeah, I was running late because I did my makeup and my hair, and I was like, you know what? I look damn good, and I'm gonna take a picture of myself. And I couldn't believe how the picture came out. It was flippin' amazing. The photo I took is my profile picture on my weight loss Facebook page, which is Downsizing Danielle on Facebook. So if you want to feel free to go ahead and find me. I'm not on there as much as I am. Probably on there I'm not on there as much as I am my personal page, but I am on there probably 2 to 3 times a week. So feel free to add me, guys. It's Facebook. I can't remember what it is, but it's Downsizing D. No G at the end because the text is nice. DownsizinD@gmail.com. Go ahead and feel free to find me, and I pretty much add anybody. If it takes me a while, just send me a message saying, hey, I watch you on YouTube, because I've gotten like couple weirdos on there. I'm just like, I don't know you, so I ignore them. Sorry if it's somebody's watching my videos. You just gotta tell me you're watching me off YouTube. Also, this past week, I am surprised I lost 6 pounds because I didn't work out like I'd like to, and that means I didn't go to the gym like I have been this past week, almost every other day, going to the gym. Sorry, I thought I heard the door open. But I did do workouts at home. I did a couple walk-it-offs. I've done some videos on YouTube, some hip-hop dancing and abs and waist and stuff, and I've been working out at home, and I was surprised. I went back and looked at my log, and I worked out a lot more than I thought I did. But it wasn't going to the gym, which is what I consider working out, or a good workout in my opinion. But obviously it helped and it did something, so I just need to get that mindset out of my head that I'm not working out if I'm not going to the gym, right? Because it's working, so I'm losing the weight. Can't complain. Also, oh God, I was so busy last week. Tuesday, I had completely forgotten that I had scheduled my sleep study for my doctor. My doctor's office, they require you to have a sleep study done to make sure you don't have sleep apnea before surgery, because if you do, then obviously you need to bring in your CPAP machine. So I had forgotten about that, and thank God I called them Tuesday morning because they didn't call and confirm. This is the second time we've had to schedule it because the first time my insurance hadn't pre-approved me yet, and I wasn't about to do it without pre-approval, and they didn't want to take me on without pre-approval because they didn't want to risk losing their money. Because I'm pretty sure it's nationwide, but a lot of the Seattle area hospitals are hemorrhaging money, and my doctor mentioned this to us whenever we did the seminar, that they're hemorrhaging money, and they're hemorrhaging about $15,000 a day, I think he said, or $15,000 a week. So the hospitals are pretty much all in the red. So I think they're getting stricter on what they do before they get pre-approval. Anyways, had to reschedule it, and they never called me to confirm or let me know if my insurance had approved. So I called them Tuesday morning on my way to work, and I asked them if I was approved, and they said, oh yeah, you're scheduled for tonight. And I'm thinking to myself, thank God I called, otherwise I wouldn't have gone. And they bill you still. I think it's like $25 or $50 for a no-show. So I'm glad I went. That was the oddest thing. I don't know, I'm pretty sure, I think most weight loss people have had the sleep study, but totally odd. First of all, I had to sleep in more clothes than I normally sleep in with my husband. TMI, guys. Don't sleep in the nude. Pretty close to it, but I don't. But it was still so weird. I mean, I take naps. I love taking naps fully dressed. Sounds so weird. I love taking naps fully dressed. But trying to sleep all night. And then I didn't sleep well because I had all these sensors on my head and my hair, my chest and my waist and my legs. And I was so worried about stuff ripping out that anytime I went to turn, I would... Excuse me, guys. I wouldn't sleep. I don't think I slept well. And before we started the study, the tech who was assisting me, he said that, I asked him, I said, what happens if a sensor comes off? He said, well, I'll come in and I'll fix it, but I won't disturb you if you're in a deep sleep. Well, I mean, he came in 4 times to fix things, so I don't know if that was like 4 consecutive times, you know, and I wasn't sleeping, or if I never got a deep sleep, or what. I mean, I'm not quite sure. And then obviously, you know, you can't ask them anything because they're just technicians. They haven't been trained or certified to read your test. So, whatever. I did make a little video of it. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to load it or not because the girls were free flying because I don't sleep in my bra. And I don't know, guys, if y'all want to see that. So, yeah, we did that. Well, I did that. It was just weird. And then I woke up and I still had all like goop on my face. And this is going to be so gross and yucky. But it looked like I had just like been in a gangbang or whatever. And there was jizz all over my face and all over my shirt. And I didn't even check my shirt. I washed it. I haven't checked it yet. That stuff better have come off my shirt. I would be so pissed if it didn't. It was my Houston shirt. Well, one of my Houston shirts, my Astro shirt. Anyways, yeah, I'd be pissed if it didn't come out. Yeah. I took a picture and I sent it to my husband. It was hilarious. Yeah, I did that. And then also Wednesday, this is just completely, I don't know, maybe it's weight loss surgery related. I don't think it is, but it could be. Wednesday morning, I had scheduled to go see my eye doctor because I was supposed to go see him March this year, so I waited till June. I hate going to the eye doctor because my original eye doctor, he dilated my eyes last year, and whatever. It was the most painful dilation I've ever had. Not the drops, but the exam itself with the light shining in my eyes and stuff. So I've been postponing it because I didn't want to deal with that. He's retiring in August, so there's a new young guy in there taking over the practice, and he didn't feel the need to dilate me, which is great. But I had mentioned to him that my left eye wasn't able to focus as sharp as the right eye. Like, I could see, but everything was kind of blurry. And that I had been having pain whenever I put in my contacts, wearing my contacts, and especially after taking my contacts out after a day of wearing them. And so I was really worried that like I had some hair wrapped around my cornea in the back or something. Just some crazy like TLC mystery undiagnosed or whatever kind of thing. That's the stuff I think about. Anyways, he was like, no, it sounds very typical of dry eye. And he's like, since you do wear your contacts for a long time, because whenever I do wear my contacts, it's usually for about 18 hours a day. Anywhere between 12 to 18 hours a day. And so I did mention that whenever my eye is really irritated, I do wear my glasses. I have gotten mostly over wearing my glasses because I'm so blind, y'all. It's not even, like, I'm legally blind without corrective vision. Anyways, so he's like, okay, that's good. But anyways, I'm getting better at wearing it because I feel better about myself because, as we all know, kids can be cruel and mean, and I have worn glasses since 3rd grade all the way up. So, been picked on a lot in junior high and elementary school because in high school I started wearing contacts. Anyways, I told you guys it's going to be crazy. Went there. He said I have dry eye in my left eye, and he gave me a diagnosis of astigmatism, which is why I can't focus. And unfortunately, surgery is probably the only thing to fix that. Right now, mine is very, very minor. Like, it won't, my left eye doesn't focus, and it's only my left eye, but my left eye won't focus. Like, whenever we're doing the eye exam, we had that little, like, black thing over your eye and cover your, switch and just do one eye. It couldn't focus if it was the second eye to go. It just couldn't focus on it after being covered and relaxing. So, that's it. We're like, excuse me, guys, sorry. if I'm on my way to work in the morning and I've only been up for about an hour or so, the stoplights are blurry and everything. But, you know, thank God my right eye is good. So, I mean, let me know if any of you have had your vision get better after surgery or not. Yeah, I think that is it. I'm going to just go back and check here. I want to tell you a few things, but I don't remember if, I'm going over my old ones to make sure I told you guys stuff. And it looks like I told you everything I wanted to last week. So, yeah. Lost 6 pounds this week. Hopefully 5.4 again by Friday, so that we have some wiggle room on Saturday. My body shot will be coming at the end of this week. I will probably publish it and edit it and stuff while I'm on the plane to Virginia, because that is a 6-hour flight. I think that's it. Hope everybody has a great week, and I am going to probably make my video, next one, right away for my plans for success while on vacation. Alright, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. One more time, guys.